Feels like I'm in a different country. Some pretty cool rocks here as well. Looking good. Goodness me! Well, hello and welcome back to this week's video, and as you can see I've surrounded myself in beautiful countryside, and my intention today is to get out with the camera, see what I can find, have a bit of a hunt for some new photography and really just enjoy a bit of nature ultimately. But what a beautiful place to be, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it as well. There's going to be some beautiful views today. I'm really looking forward to kind of getting out and see what I can find. So yeah, hopefully you'll join in and enjoy it with me as well. I've just found quite a nice little abstract style image as well. I've just taken that one. That kind of makes for something a bit different to what I'm used to really. But it's quite nice to just pick out the kind of details in certain things, like, you know, the wind blowing through the trees and various bits. It kind of creates like little patterns and abstract kind of scenes really. So it's just nice to just capture something a bit different. But there's some very nice views in the background, as you can probably see, and it's lovely around here. Yeah, there's something very nice about this scene behind me here, because as you can see there's like a very nice kind of tree formation, and then you've got the kind of rolling hills in the background, and there's definitely something that's caught my eye about it, so I'm going to grab that and kind of see how that comes out. But it's a lovely little setting, is that. Yeah, and really shots like that you tend to have to kind of change your f-stop quite a bit, because that's probably one thing I don't really go into with much detail. But essentially I tend to shoot quite low in terms of f-stops when I'm shooting kind of close detail work, or just trying to get a bit more depth of field. So anywhere between like f4, f5, but a shot like that last one is more like f9. And I do play around with the ISO settings quite a lot as well, just to kind of keep, I don't know, sometimes you need it. I think everyone's in fear of using it, but really you just got to get the balance right, because clearly if you go too high you will start to get grain on your images. But if you're careful enough and you know what you're doing, you'll reach the limit and kind of, you know, use it correctly really. So I just pop a little bit more in sometimes, and sometimes 200, sometimes 400. Nothing really over 1250. That's kind of like the place I go up to. But saying that, I have also shot with ISO a lot higher than that as well. So it's just worth knowing how to play around with your settings when you're out in different conditions. So a bit of a tip for you really. You can use your ISO, but just be careful of how far you push it sometimes, that's all. Yeah, what a beautiful area this is. It's not what I expected, but it's absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't really expect it in this area at all. But it's now opened up to like a lovely little boulder section. It feels like I'm in a different country. Very nice. So I'll plough through here and up to the ridge, because that is the place we're aiming for. Actually, look, some pretty cool rocks here as well. I've not noticed. And as you can tell, the views are getting better and better. Okay, so starting to head up the final trail. Should we say a bit more of a climb, and then we'll get all of the epic views from up there. And you see these really big boulders along the way up. A really well put together trail as well, in the sense of all these little boulders everywhere. So yeah, looking good, looking really good. Keep on taking those steps. Yeah, just going to grab a shot over here that I've just spotted before I get to the summit. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, pretty epic views up here. Yeah, very windy. Again, as you'd expect, but fantastic views. Alright, let's get up to the top of here. Yeah, cool little cane stack here, got a little touch, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to put this one on, it's that windy. It's so windy up here. Well, I've managed it anyway, not sure it'll last very long. Goodness me. Yeah, so just walking along this kind of upper ridge now, so I think there's probably a big drop off on the other side. Yeah, there is. So I'm not going to kind of get too close to it, although I think that bit up there is probably worse. Have a look. Yeah, it's big enough. Big enough on a windy day, let's say. So I'm just going to keep on heading down this way. There's a really interesting rock actually just over here, which is a really peculiar shape. I'll show it in a second, but I'm just going to grab a shot of it. You can see down the bottom there. Probably can't make out on camera as much as the real thing, but yeah, really strange shape. Yeah, so a couple of things to note really. There's it's nice being up this high because you can see the different weather that's going on. So you can see a bit of sunshine behind me here, and there's rain clouds in the far distance over there, which is pretty much kind of white out. When you see stuff, it's just good to get it, and there's one just there, so I'm going to try and grab that quickly. A nice rock on it as well, so yeah, so just walking back down to the car now and taking a couple more shots on the way down. But I just wanted to kind of say that some of the images in this video really won't be anything amazing, but it's just things that have caught my eye. And the really important thing is, if you are a photographer out there, just get out there and take photos. There shouldn't be any pressure on you kind of judging yourself or thinking about the light conditions not being ideal that stop you from doing it. It's all good practice. Thanks very much again for watching. See you guys very soon. Cheers. See you later.